Hi everybody, John Boutte, Buffalo Sports Museum, with another episode of In the Vault. Tonight we're going to talk about seats, specifically seats from Buffalo sports venues. And if you take a look here at what I'm showing, we're going to start off with the Aud Memorial Auditorium. This is a pair of beautiful, beautiful red seats from the Aud, and we got a beautiful pair of these. We go over here and we take a look at a real nice set of the lower gold seats right here. And we're going to make our way over to this side here, and we're going to show you there's a nice blue and a gorgeous pair of oranges. The seats most people remember sitting in the Aud were the oranges, which ironically were the last to be installed, at least section-wise. The last seats, the red seats, were actually the newest of the seats. They replaced those seats sometime in the mid-1970s. The red seats that were in there originally had completely rotted out, and they put the red ones in, replacement seats in the mid-70s. But the oranges were the last of the seats that were positioned in the Aud, because there was no balcony back when the Aud was built in 1940. Sabres came in 1970, and the NHL basically said, you're going to need more seating, because the Aud only sat about 10,500 fans, and in order to secure a franchise, they had to promise that the city and the Sabres would add an additional 5,000 seats. So, in a stroke of engineering history, the roof was raised 25 feet, I believe, and 5,000 brand new orange plastic seats were added to the balcony. And funny thing is, it was never really known as the balcony. It was always known as the oranges, or the nosebleeds. So those plastic ones are technically the last seats to be added as a section, even though the red ones are probably the newer, and the golds, I should say, were added around that time. So in the mid-70s, because those original seats were pretty much toasted and roasted out. So yeah, we love our seats, especially from the Aud. We'll pop over here and show you a box seat from probably the best baseball stadium that's ever existed in Buffalo, Offermann Stadium. Those seats were used in the box seat sections, which were down closest to the field. Those are actually movable. They moved around. You could have anything from 4 seats or 10 seats in a little box, and those are pretty tough to find. Let's move over here, and we'll talk a little bit about the Rockpile. These seats here from War Memorial Stadium, original from when it was built in 1937. And back then, all the seats were made of wood, just like every stadium in the country. There was no plastic. It was wood and forged metal and steel. And basically, they're pretty sturdy seats. They lasted a long, long time out in the elements. This is a single from the Rockpile, and this is a beautiful double that we have here. And we move over here. There's got a nice regular stadium seat from Offermann as well, is buried under all that great stuff. So you see that we really, really love seats from the venues in Buffalo. So anyway, thought you'd enjoy a little tour of our seat collection. And thanks for watching. We'll see you at the next segment. Take care. Everybody get out and shovel. Bye-bye.